do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States.
1 year into Donald Trump's second term, U.S. economic policy has been defied by speed and disruption. In 2025 alone, the administration issued 225 executive orders, rapidly reshaping trade and government operations. For markets and businesses, the pace of change has increased uncertainty, with policy shifts often outspacing supply chain and investment planning. For President Trump, the turbulence is temporary, and he insists the economic reset is laying the groundwork for a historic American comeback.
We're poised for an economic boom, the likes of which the world has never seen. Soon we will host the World Cup and the Olympics, both of which I got. But most importantly, we will celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. There could be no more fitting tribute to this epic milestone than to complete the comeback of America that began just 1 year ago.
Tariffs are the backbone of Trump 2.0's economic strategy. Since January 20, 2025, the US has raised import duties on goods from all global partners, invoking emergency powers under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act and national security provisions of Section 232. A 10% baseline reciprocal tariff was imposed, with selective exemptions negotiated through bilateral trade deals. Additional duties target imports linked to Russian and Venezuelan oil, fentanyl-related goods, low-value de minimis shipments, and trade deficit concerns, alongside sector-specific tariffs on steel, aluminium, automobiles, copper, timber, trucks, and buses. The administration has also flagged potential future tariffs following investigations into semiconductors, pharmaceuticals, critical minerals, aircraft, drones, polysilicon, and wind turbines. The tariff blitz sent shockwaves through global trade and financial markets. In the weeks that followed, Washington carved out limited deals and exemptions, while partners including the EU, China, the UK, Japan, and South Korea easing some of the pressure while leaving the broader tariff framework in place. As investors braced for a sharper slowdown, markets swung wildly, but the worst fears failed to fully materialize.
President Donald Trump's economic restart has narrowed trade gaps, but raised costs and complexity for businesses. While supporters point out stronger negotiating leverage, critics warn of inflationary pressure and long-term competitiveness risks. For investors and companies alike, Trump 2.0 has converted economic policy into a permanent market risk, one that continues to influence prices, policies, portfolios, and global trade. In New Delhi with camera person Praveen Sharma, this is Diptanshu Kashyap for the Economic Brief, DD India.